Okay, I think we're ready. Yeah. Synchronize them. Bop! Hey, Mr. Weeby. I got a little thing for you. So, usually whenever I make videos, I end up eating the instructions and not reading them. So, usually teachers give me an F on these kind of things, but I'm praying that you'll give me an A because I deserve it. You know how the whole assignment was to make a thing about Federalists and non-Federalists and about like the differences between them? Well, I'm just going to tell the whole story about like the whole fight between Federalists and non-Federalists. I guess it's not that big of an offense, but please don't crucify me. So, before Federalists and non-Federalists alike shared a common place on this earth, there was this thing called a government. What was it called? And in it, all the states had like one vote, and when they wanted to vote on something, they would all vote, and it was trash. Reason why it was trash is because it was very, very weak government, and whenever they wanted to like get taxes, they had to like vote on it, but no one wanted to pay taxes, so it never ended up getting done. So the government actually had like zero money, so they were like, how are we gonna fight the war? And they were like, I don't know, militia, give the people guns. So that's how they did that. Anyway, well, that's why people had guns back in the day. That's probably why we have guns now, because our government didn't get any money back then, so everyone was allowed to own their own rifle and shoot as many British people as possible. That's like their main goal right now. Well, right after saying, Britain, go to hell, and we made our own state, what happened was they were like, we need a better solution for this. Thomas Jefferson was like, hippity hoppity, get in my governmenty. The Federalists were like, hey, we need a strong government to lead the people so that way we can create a strong country and do stuff. But the anti-Federalists were like, Federalists, not police. The anti-Federalists were like, but if you create that strong government, what's stopping it from becoming a dictatorship?
I am the dictator. I am now your dictator. You will all worship me as your primary and only leader. Bow before me.
And ruling over us like the old government that we just escaped from did. They fought about this for a long time, and what the Federalists did is they just went like this.
I don't want a strong government. Please don't give me strong government.
No, that's not actually what happened. What happened was the Federalists came around and they were like, Alexander Hamilton came around. He's like, my name is... Okay, that joke's getting old. I want there to be a strong government, but I don't want the strong government to be able to make people's lives hell and control them. So I'm gonna help publish this whole thing that's gonna put all the rules for the government to follow that will stop it from ever becoming a strong, powerful dictatorship that rules over everyone. And we still have it today. It's called Amendments and Constitution and Bill of Rights, and we have our right. And then the two sides were like, okay, I guess we can make it happen. Everyone shook hands and they were like, hiddly do. I like government now. Yeah, amendments are great, except for the slave one. That one wasn't so great. What else did you want? You wanted include correct information from both Federalists and anti-Federalists. I guess I did that. Include relevant imagery that helps explain the ideas from each group. And okay, that's good enough. Include at least one quote from the classwork that explains each relevant idea in each side. Okay, so one guy who was an anti-federalist said we must limit the power of the federal government or else we will see a return of a monarchy. Hey, I said that. All right. And then other side, I need a quote. All right, so on the other side, there was a quote that said, we need a strong central government in order to control the country. Yeah, I also said that. All right, what else do you want? Includes an invited slogan for each group. Slogan must reflect what we learned. Hi, I'm a Federalist. I want strong government and guns. No, wait. The anti-Federalists wanted the guns. Federalists, government strong. Join us. Anti-Federalists, government weak. I don't like government. I don't know. Slogan. Join the Federalists. We'll control the country and go to war with everyone. Anti-Federalists. People ruled by the people. That one is actually not that bad. I like that one. That one, people ruling. I guess that's so overused. What am I talking about? That's not original at all. Federalist, Schmetterlist. I'm a Federalist. I like strong governments because they're good for me. Anti-Federalist, Schmetterlist, Federalist. Big governments make me scared, so I don't want to be in one. I don't want one in control of my country because it might make me poor and tax my money away. I don't want my money to be taxed, so why not go and make a fax? I don't want to die, so why don't you go and own a gun, so that way we can shoot each other. Britain's coming, someone kill them. I don't want a stamp to be taxing me, so I'm just gonna form a democracy. Marge, I'm dying. Help me! I'm losing my mind slowly, if you can't tell.